What's up, YouTube? This is Super Saiyan Swagger 15. So, YouTube gonna make my video for right now is Initial D 5th Stage Episode 2 review. But first, everybody knows, quick recap of what happened last time. So last time, turns out there's some imposters playing as Takumi and Keisuke. Keisuke, yeah. And then so Takumi goes and handles that situation. And turns out one of these girls is mad because a guy named Takumi breaks her friend's heart. So she comes and slaps the real Takumi. She doesn't know there's an imposter. So all that folds down. And so then that happens. And then at the end of the video, they show these racers they're going to race next. Okay, and that's, just a quick 10-second thing about last week. So this week, just finished watching the episode. I know, as I said, I was going to bring you the review next time, but I've been a little bit busy. So basically, what happened in this one is they're setting up to race this new crew on a new mountain. But except that this crew is teaming up with the other one that they're gonna race after them, saying we gotta team up to finally beat them. But Project D doesn't know that, and so when they're practicing around the mountain, they start seeing people timing them and taking down their data and stuff like that. But then they're like, this isn't the team we're gonna race, this is the next team. So something's going on, something's gonna happen next time they race. But they say, forget about that, just focus on this team right now. So that leads us up to the race in the mountain. But before that happens, so the girl that slapped Takumi in the episode before calls him up and says, I need to apologize and all this, right? So the guy's like, why don't you just come here and apologize? She's like, I can't, I'm really busy. Can you come to where I am? Well, he's like, can I go where you are? So he goes where she's at, and starts talking to her about all this, what's going on, and says sorry, I was kind of happy that it wasn't me who did all that. And then she's like, I'm sorry for slapping you, whatever, I think it must have hurt. So then that happens, and they actually find out that this girl is actually a pro golfer, because they find a magazine about her, and they see that shows her picture right there being the pro golfer. And this is when everything falls down. They're like, oh man, if I knew she was this famous, I should just ask for her autograph. They didn't know that. So after that, they go to race in the mountain, and Keisuke races a Land Evo, the 4-wheel drive Land Evo. It's a yellow one versus an FD. And then everybody's thinking, oh, who's gonna win, blah blah, and this happens. And then Ryusuke, his brother, tells him, you've only done half of your job. You need to continue the rest. And then it's like, a little puzzle piece, like how Ryusuke always does that. And he tells him, if you time it right, you can beat him. And then the Evo is like, oh man, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna do this? When is he gonna do this? And he's like, oh, freaking lose concentration about this one little move that he's gonna pull out to win. And at the end of the episode, what happens is Keisuke pulls off a small drift and then just bam, runs out, drives out of there quick. And then the Landy was like, I'm not gonna let you leave this easy, and then just catch up to him. And then that's where the episode just finishes, and then it sets you up to see what's gonna happen in the continuation of the race. It kind of tells you that the FD is gonna win. I think it probably will, but not 100% sure. So that's practically it. That's just practically it, what happened so far. Please like, comment, subscribe. Super Saiyan Swagger 15. Peace out, YouTube.